America's approach to Cuba is at a crossroads, and the upcoming presidential election will determine whether we chart a new path forward or turn back to the old ways of the past. We must decide between engagement and embargo, between embracing fresh thinking and returning to Cold War deadlock. We have arrived at a decisive moment. The Cuban people have waited long enough for progress to come. The Cuba embargo needs to go once and for all. We should replace it with a smarter approach that empowers Cuban businesses, Cuban civil society, and the Cuban American community to spur progress and keep pressure on the regime. Today, I'm calling on Speaker Boehner and Senator McConnell to step up and answer the pleas of the Cuban people. By large majorities, they want a closer relationship with America. They want to buy our goods, read our books, surf our web, and learn from our people. They want to bring their country into the 21st century. That is the road toward democracy and dignity, and we should walk it together. Unfortunately, most of the Republican candidates for president would play right into the hardliners' hands. They'd reverse the progress we've made and cut the Cuban people off from direct contact with the Cuban American community and the free market capitalism and democracy that you embody. That would be a strategic error for the United States and a tragedy for the millions of Cubans who yearn for closer ties. They have it backwards. Engagement is not a gift to the Castros. It's a threat to the Castros. An American embassy in Havana isn't a concession, it's a beacon. Lifting the embargo doesn't set back the advance of freedom, it advances freedom where it is most desperately needed. I'm running to build an America for tomorrow, not yesterday, for the struggling, the striving, and the successful. For the young entrepreneur in Little Havana who dreams of expanding to Old Havana. For the grandmother who never lost hope of seeing freedom come to the homeland she left so long ago. For the families who are separated. For all those who have built new lives in a new land. I'm running for everyone who's ever been knocked down but refused to be knocked out. I am running for you, and I want to work with you to be your partner to build the kind of future that will once again not only make Cuban Americans successful here in our country, but give Cubans in Cuba the same chance to live up to their own potential. Thank you all very, very much.